proxy, money, watch it burn. I know, they look kinda cute and nice to present, but they're gonna take a lot of pull, don't get arrogant. Watch out, hit that 0.6. Forget about going to biddy, no money in a blink. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. Think about something here, things will go south. Wanna push your luck, then okay, gay. Wanna burn to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your polygoons away. That's my desire. You know our day is gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card. Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. Good evening and welcome. I'm the proxy, and I'll be leading you today. What can I get for you? A phone? Some internet? Or a credit card? Gotcha is my vice. Designs are real nice. Animations you must buy. They're lit, you can't deny. Whoever you want, whoever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Characters that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know our day is gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card. Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. I know, they look kinda cute and nice to present, but they're gonna take a lot of pull, don't get arrogant. Watch out, hit that 0.6. Forget about going to biddy, no money in a blink. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. Think about something here, things will go south. Wanna push your luck, then okay, gay. Wanna burn to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know our day is gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card. Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. Good evening and welcome. I'm the proxy, and I'll be leading you today. What can I get for you? A phone? Some internet? Or a credit card? Gotcha is my vice. Designs are real nice. Animations you must buy. They're lit, you can't deny. Whoever you want, whoever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Characters that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know our day is gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, welcome. I'm the proxy, and I'll be leading you today. What can I get for you? A phone? Some internet? Or a credit card? Gotcha is my vice. Designs are real nice. Animations you must buy. They're lit, you can't deny. Whoever you want, whoever you need. So good you never, ever want to leave. Characters that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know harmony's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card? Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. I know, they look kinda cute and nice to present, but they're gonna take a lot of pulls, don't get arrogant. Watch out, hit the 0.6. Forget about going to biddy, nobody in a blink. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. Think about something here, things will go south. Wanna push your luck, then okay, gay. Wanna burn to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know harmony's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card? Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. Good evening and welcome. I'm the proxy, and I'll be leading you today. What can I get for you? A phone? Some internet? Or a credit card? Gotcha is my vice. Designs are real nice. Animations you must buy. They're lit, you can't deny. Whoever you want, whoever you need. So good you never, ever want to leave. Characters that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your polygons away. That's my desire. You know harmony's gonna come today. 3, 2, 1, fire! Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, got a credit card? Proxy, 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 pull, pull. Pull it, proxy, money, watch it burn. I know, they look kinda cute and nice to present.
Oh, whoops. Oh, shoot, that's the wrong one. Ah! Hello, guys. What's up? How's it going? Long time no see. Long time no see. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Hi, Dean, Maze, I, Retro Creed, HH, J30, Toan, Sealy, Ari, Jun, Rio, Hamburger. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Angry. Might crackle. Bruh. Wow, I start stream and my mic start the crackle. It's just cursed, what can I say? But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's been having a good day. My day consisted of me waking up for stream and then streaming, and then taking a nap, and then waking up, eating, and then streaming, so... What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How's it going? I mean, actually, no. I was doing some stuff earlier. Again, I've had like lots of stuff to catch up on and finish up before I leave for my short trip at the end of this week, so I have been I've been like running around doing a bunch of stuff, and I'm actually really tired. But yeah, that's been my day. It's been pretty busy. How have you guys been? How have you guys been? Also, Pumas, thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the support, bestie. I lost my job, Age. I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. I know that feel. I really hope you're able to find a new one soon. That's sad news to hear, but keep up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just stay strong. You'll be able to find something again, and hopefully it will not take too long. But I know that the job market is kind of rough nowadays. So yeah. First time meeting team, very excited. What's up? It's Debo. I mean, you have a 0 at the end. But yeah, glad to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in. Today's gonna be a very chill stream. I'm probably not gonna stream for too long, since I did already like stream earlier today for quite a bit. But I still wanted to stream and just hang out with you guys and play some Zenless, since, you know, I love Zenless. So. And I also wanted to talk about the new drip, because obviously the new 2.3 drip released over the weekend, and there are lots of opinions on it. I mean, I personally, I don't really... I think I've formed my opinions, but I don't really have too much of a stake in anything.
And now I am emotionally affected. Expected twit longer about my experience with age and expected compensation for this trauma.
Well, Riev, if you have an issue with reading comprehension, then I feel like I might not need to be too worried about your twit longer, since you'll have to write it. Oh, that was a sick bird. Oh my gosh, Riyam, thanks for the 6 months, bestie. I appreciate it. I said reading comprehension, not writing age. Well, they go hand in hand. So how are you supposed to be able to have good writing comprehension if you don't have good reading comprehension, you know? That just doesn't really make sense. Like, I know you can be better at one than the other, but still, they do tie in with one another. So, thinking emoji. Someone needs help with hearing comprehension? No, I don't. I think my logic makes sense. But yeah. What's up, Raven? How's it going? Hi, H. I fired so much today.
Yo, Agekk. Hope all is well, Agekk heart.
Oh my gosh, Shawnee, thank you so much for the 6 months as well. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Oh my god. I lost their job today, and then Raven fired someone today. Raven, did you happen to fire I today? Oh no. Guys, are we all converging on the age stream? Is this world really this small? Also, Gideon, what's up? How's it going? I'm professional in reading comprehension. Oh hell yeah. Me too. Me as well. High five. Is this Pinky in the background? Yeah, it's the instrumental. I have the instrumental on my playlist, so. Yeah. I honestly need to add more songs to my stream playlist, because I feel like I'm starting to get kind of sick of the few songs that I have. I think I have approximately 25 songs, but still, because I like stream for so long and I just have it looping in the background, I get sick of it. So I need to add more songs to add more variety, so I don't get sick of these songs in particular. But yeah, what have I missed with the new drip? Oh, there's so much with the new drip. I mean, did you guys want to talk about the new drip first? I was gonna like play some Zenless first immediately before, and then maybe talk about the drip a little bit later, but I guess we could talk about the drip right now. Just, rip it off, to rip it open.
I've heard that TTS can't say Candlejack, but
Candlejack? I mean, listen, the TTS just said it very effectively, so I think you're being lied to, Hamburger, actually. And thank you so much for the 10 months of tier 3. Oh my god. That is still such a bizarre, that's a bizarre amount of time and tears. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, what's up, Setzel? How's it going? But yeah, was there a new drip? No, I'm talking about the 2.3 drip. So the drip that was released over the weekend. I just haven't streamed. I mean, I haven't like talked about the drip at all yet. So I thought that you guys might want to chat about it. So that's why we're talking about the 2.3 Spook Shack drip from the weekend is the plan. I'm so bad about the drip. I made an essay on Twitter. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I know some people are really pissed about the drip. I mean, I'm not... okay, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. I was gonna like maybe film like a short little video with just my kind of like general thoughts on the drip. Nothing too hot takey. I think I have a pretty just like kind of like whatever kind of opinion on the drip, but yeah. Okay, well, do you guys? It seems like you guys want to talk about the drip immediately, so I guess maybe we'll just do that first. I guess before we start anything in Zenless, I'll just talk about the drip. We all saw Age crash out. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, definitely a crash out of the century. I love your videos. Keep up the great work. You're doing an incredible job. I pray and hope for many successes and opportunities for you. Oh my god, Salgo, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you to say, and I'm glad that you have been enjoying the content. I'm glad that it could make you happy and that you enjoy it. So yeah, I'll keep working hard. I actually have lots of fun ideas that I want to... I know I keep saying this, but I genuinely, I want to upgrade my content. I want to like make better content, like even better content than what we're doing now. And I have just been like so kind of stagnant on that the past summer. But I think after this trip, okay guys, because I think I have been pretty tired the past few months because I've just been like a bit overwhelmed in a good way, of course. Okay, I've been very overwhelmed in a good way, but I think I have been like overall a little bit exhausted. So I'm really excited for this trip this upcoming week. On Friday to I think around Wednesday next week, I'm going away for like 4 or 5 days ish with some friends to an Airbnb cottage, and we're just gonna be it's just like a little mini vacation before the end of the year. So I'm excited to get away and just like, you know, chill out, relax a bit. And once I come back, I will be on top of everything. Okay, I want to do interviews with voice actors. I want to do interviews with other CCs. I have lots of fun things that hopefully I'll have planned. And so bear with me, guys. I am okay. I know this is really general, but the past few months, I know my stream schedule has also been really inconsistent, and I have not been streaming as much. And I can blame being tired about it, but I mean, it is just an excuse at the end of the day. I could definitely work harder, so I will. I'm gonna like use this vacation to just like reset, you know, relax a bit, just chill out, take a step back away from the internet for a few days and hang out with some friends, and then I will come back better than ever, and we will get even better together. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. But before we leave, I am still really excited to play lots of stuff because we have Wuha coming out this week. Wuha 2.6 is coming out on, I think technically tomorrow night, but I'm not going to be playing it tomorrow night. I'll play it on Thursday. I'll basically on Thursday play all of the new Wuha story and then also do the Augusta polls for you guys before I leave, since I am going to be having to do a lot of stuff on Friday to like buy, you know, stuff for the trip. So yeah, tomorrow I don't know what we're gonna be streaming, but we'll probably just stream, hang out, you know, chat, play some games and stuff. You know, the usual yap fest, just so we can hang out. And yeah. So that's the plan. And then today will be just Zenless. We'll talk about the drip. Well, we do have to watch the Augusta trailer. I still haven't watched the Augusta trailer, so we will do a react to that a little bit later as well. And then and I was gonna play some more of the summer event too, and just general ZZZ chats. Do we get a reverse stream next week? Next week, I'm coming back on Wednesday. I still don't know exactly when I'm coming back. I will assume Thursday that I will be too tired to stream. And then if on like the comeback stream, if I'm gonna stream on Friday, I probably just want to do like a catch-up stream rather than any like story stream in particular. So next week I probably will not be streaming Reverse, but I do want to play the new Cassandra story for the second half of Reverse. So I will... Wait, what is this? Hype chest? What is this? Oh, it's a hype train! Oh, I just got so what the heck? Oh, wait, we had a hype train? Since when? I did not even notice that. Choo choo. My bad. My bad. I didn't see that. I got so confused. But yeah, so next week I probably will not be streaming Verse. Next week I'll probably honestly only have one stream just to like catch up with you guys post-trip. And then the week after I will... Oh, but Zenless is coming out next week too, isn't it? Shit. Okay, depending on what time I get home on Wednesday, maybe I can stream on Thursday. Like, if I don't get home super late at night on Wednesday, then I could probably rest up for the rest of the day and then stream Thursday and Friday. Okay, but either way, there's no reverse next week, okay? Either way, because if we are going to play any story next week, we're gonna have a catch-up stream, and then we're also going to have, like, we're gonna play the new Zenless story. Right? Because new Zenless is next, right? Okay, sorry, I don't know what's on my timeline right now, but... Okay, there you go. But... Yeah. Track by track. Wait, what are you guys looking at? Age, look at this. Age, Manato is an S rank. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy Oh my god, May, send this to me again later at the end of our drip video. Holy crap, I need to open this again. I need to open this again in the drip video later. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here, I'm gonna like it. Here guys, we're gonna pretend I didn't see this. Oh my gosh. Slay. Slay, cinema. That is a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. Age, I can't believe I just came to the stream and saw ass. Are you surprised? Are you really surprised by this, Akko? But yeah, anyways, okay, well, let me open the Zenless trip. I guess we can do our drip talk now before we start playing the actual game itself. Age, the story you asked for is done. Sent for review. Oh, okay. Wait, guys, I need you to tell me if you guys think I should post this short or not. Because I'm like, I feel like it's funny, but at the same time, it's really fucking, like, it's kind of bad, you know? So, guys, I need you to give me your opinions, okay? Do you think it is a good idea for me to post this short? All right? Ignore this thumbnail, okay? Listen, my teeth aren't straight. It's fine. What's up, Cassimo? How's it going? Age cancellation arc. Closing my eyes. Did we watch the Augusta trailer already? Not yet, Alucard. I was gonna watch it in a little bit. We're talking about we're gonna look at the short real quick, and then I'm gonna probably talk about the Zenless drip and play a bit of Zenless, and then we'll watch the Augusta short after. Don't worry. We will watch it. We haven't seen it yet. But yeah, okay. Okay, guys. Wait, where's the tab? Okay. This is a clip from earlier today. There was a very like funny timing moment, but it's kind of bad. You'll know what I mean when you watch it, okay? So do you guys think that this short is do you guys think I should post this short? Is basically my point. Like, it's gonna be funny, but also like you guys will know what I mean. Okay, let's see it. I just want him to not me, okay? Leave me alone. Alright? I just want him to, I don't want him to be the twig. I want to be the one. It's fine, guys. It's okay. It's coming. What? If it comes, I will come. No, that was the wrong timing. Timing. Oh my god, that was the wrong timing for that blurb. Wait. Settle. You have to zoom out a little bit on this part because that's the entire point of the bad timing. But oh my god. Okay, but basically, we'll let it. No, that was the wrong timing. Timing. Oh my god, that was the wrong timing for that blurb. No, that clip is so bad. Guys. It's so bad. Stop. we were this is what we were looking at. We were looking at this character. We were looking at this character, okay? We were looking at this character. I promise. Yeah. Anyways, the joke is that when Wiz's blurp activated, I had swapped to Truffle and I forgot the other character's name. But I'd swapped to the this is Tame Age. Zoom, yeah, so basically, yeah, Sensel, it's good, just like zoom out this part. I don't want him to be the twig. I want to be the one. Leave me alone. All right. Also, wait, do you think there's a little? Should we cut out like a little bit of this part? I just want him to. I don't want him to be the twig. I want him to be the. It's fine, guys. It's okay. Coming. Give me a second. I want him to be the twig. I want to be the one. It's fine, guys. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Yeah, just zoom out. Just basically, okay. So you can leave the zoom in on the blurb here, but you have to like zoom out of the picture after. The wrong timing. That was the wrong timing. Oh my god, that was the wrong timing for that blurb. What? Anyways, yeah, I just joined. What is this? Oh, this is a short. This is a new short that I'm contemplating if I should post or not. But yeah, okay. I'll make sure this clip reaches every Discord. Oh no. It's already too late. You already canceled. They already making the Google Doc on Twitter. It's over. It's so over, guys. This is my drama arc, I guess. Okay, all right. I guess I'll post it. But yeah, Sensel, you know what to do, and then I'll post that after. Okay, I'll fine. Okay, you guys have given me validation. I'll post it. Age, can I get the link to that clip so I know where to avoid it? Don't worry, I'll post the link when it's up, when it goes live.
The giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds. That's a lot of conch.
How much does the giant horse cock weigh? What was it, 11 pounds? Is that what they said? Why'd you go to Manato after hearing that blurb? I mean, isn't it relevant? Okay. Anyways. All right. Do you want to get? You guys want to talk about the drip? The drip then? She's farming clips at this point. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. You guys are the ones doing the blurps, okay? I'm just responding to them. What can I say? My channel will definitely not get demonetized, I'm sure. Also, I have some watermelon here. I'm gonna eat some watermelon. Well, anyways. Shall we talk about the drip? I can't believe this second stream today. Missed the first one. Glad to be here. Yo, I got you, Trickster. I got you. Yeah, the stream in the morning. It was a sponsored stream by Duet Night Abyss. Very, very cool. Very fun. Very exciting. But I still wanted to be. I still wanted to chat and hang out with you guys. So that's why we're here tonight. But yeah, I will be. This one in particular will be a bit shorter than normal. I'll probably only stream for like 2.5 to 3 hours max, probably, because I do want to try to go to bed earlier so I can. Because I am like Guys, my sleep schedule lately has actually been better, okay? I have been doing better with my sleep because I've been like actively doing stuff lately that's not just sitting at my PC since I've been prepping and for the trip. So I feel like at the end of the day, I've actually been sleeping earlier, which is, hey, listen, guys, my sleep schedule, maybe it's not cooked. Maybe we're not cooked. The lion does not concern herself with sleep. Well, I'm not a lion, so that's fine. What's up, Imperial Knight? H, are we posting a Duet Night Abyss vid? Or are we gonna watch the VOD for your reaction? I wasn't planning on posting a video since the VOD is mostly just straight through talking about Duet Night Abyss. I stayed very on topic because it was a sponsored stream. So I'm not planning on posting a video for the live stream in particular, but if they do post more videos or trailers in the future, I might do reacts to them. So yeah. So if you do want to see my the Duet Night Abyss stuff, then yes, Shawnee, you will have to go to the VOD, which is up on the channel. All of my VODs get posted to my YouTube channel as permanent videos in the live stream tab. So yeah. Sounds good to check it out later. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, anyways, okay. So I did want to do some chats, have some chats about the drip marketing. I kind of wanted to like record this as a little video, as you know, like how before I did that one video where I talked about Firefly's drip marketing and like my thoughts on it. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing for the new Spook Shack drip marketing that was released this past weekend. So I guess we'll do that now. I'm thinking of going through the drip in this order, okay? We're going to do Yidhari, and then Lucia, and then we can talk about Manato last, since I know Manato is the one that you guys probably want me to talk about the most. So we'll save the best for last. We'll start with Vidhari since she's very, very hyped as well. Lucia, I mean, I have thoughts about Lucia. I'll let you guys know my thoughts in a second, but leaving the elephant for last. Oh heck yeah. Intro time. I mean, we can do it. We can do a little intro. I wasn't going to do like a proper full proper intro thingy with bobber, but we can do a small one, I guess. Okay, wait. Here, I know how to start this, okay? One of you guys type in chat. Yo, Age, what are your thoughts on the 2.3 drip marketing? Someone type that. Not scripted. Someone post that message so I can read it and then lead into the response. Hey, Hasinduku, thanks so much. Hey, you got me. Okay, let me take a sip. At the we're role playing right now. Oh heck yeah. I want 5 guys in me right now. I'm ignoring that. Okay. Anyways, okay. We're gonna be here and pretend like this is like brand new. Okay, guys. All right. Okay, here we go. Yo, Age, what are your thoughts on the 2.3 drip marketing? Oh, the 2.3 Spook Shack drip marketing from this past weekend. You guys want to talk about it? Who asked? Everyone asked, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay, let me go to this tab that I suspiciously have open. Definitely not pre-planned for you guys to send me that voice, that chat message for me to read out loud for this video. But hey, hello, welcome in, guys, welcome in. I guess today we're gonna be talking a little bit about my general thoughts and opinions on the 2.3 drip marketing that Zenless Zone Zero released this past weekend for the newest Spook Shack members. I know there was some a little bit of controversy which we can talk about as well, but the newest members are going to be. So yeah, this past weekend, Zenless Zone Zero, they drip marketed Yidhara, Lucia, and Komano Manato, the 3 newest Spook Shack members, and it was a very like a mixed bag of reactions, I would say. So yeah, I guess we can go through them. We'll go through them in the order of Yidhari, who is the octopus girl, and then Lucia, and then we can save Manato for last, since I know you guys probably want to hear my thoughts on Manato the most. But okay, we can do that. Thoughts on Yidhari, and are you down for Tentacle Town? Am I down for Tentacle Town? See, here's the thing. Oh my god. That's the road. That rain is so... The timing of the rain, no! Oh my god. Katie Gem, or Kate Gem, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome, raiders, to my stream. We are currently talking about we're actually just about to, we're filming a video about the Zenless Zone Zero 2.3 drip marketing that was released past weekend. And then, yeah, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome into raiders. Hello, my name is Age. I'm a variety super gacha gamer. I play lots of Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, Reverse 1999, and I also post reactions and sing on YouTube. It's lovely to meet you guys. How are you doing? What were you guys up to? I saw you were playing Zenless. What were you guys talking about or playing? Kate, were you sending us? Guys, I promise, listen, I promise I'm a normal streamer, okay? Family friendly. We're just observing the newest drip marketing, okay? And this is a perfectly... I am just enjoying the content the game is giving me, okay? Okay? But yeah, I mean, yeah.
Manato, you can
guys, stop playing the blurps! Stop playing the blurps right now. Guys, we literally just got raided. We have to welcome in everyone. Stop playing the sus blurps, please.
It's
please.
Coming.
For the love of please.
If it comes, I will
Stop!
come. If it comes, I will come.
Stop it! Stop this! Stop! That's AI. That's all AI. I didn't say those things, okay? Guys, raiders, I promise. This is my chat makes these AI voice lines of me, and I don't say those. It's not me. It's not me. Please understand. Anyways, let me. Okay, wait. Kate, where's your? Kate, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. This is like the world's most awkward raid introduction. Everyone coming over from Kate's stream, I hope you guys had a very fun time. Welcome. I still don't know what you guys were up to. What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing over your stream, Kate? I am loving it. I'm glad you are. But yeah, what were you guys doing today? Were you playing the summer event? Were you guys chilling, hanging out? What were you guys chatting about? I dropped watermelon! No! Oh no. Give me a second. I just dropped watermelon on my chair. Now it's gonna be sticky. Everything is going wrong. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. I was knocking out Shiu and DA. Ooh, nice. Did you get your full clears? Oh yeah, isn't one of them's resetting soon? I should probably go do it. I always do it like right before it resets because I forget. But yeah, hey, I'm glad you were able to get some nice clears. And yeah, so sorry again. Okay, this is an absolute mess. This is a disaster. But yeah, we are currently about to, I guess, film a little just like kind of reaction chat video about the drip marketing from the past weekends. If you guys wanted to participate and share your thoughts, feel free. And thank you again so much for the raid, Kate. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you had a really fun stream. If you need to lurk, get some food, get some rest after your stream, please make sure to do so. I forget too, they reset so often. Yeah, I am a very forgetful individual, as chat will probably tell you, so. The skill issues kept me from a full clear, but I tried. It's okay. It's just a few polychromes anyways, right? For me, I think my philosophy when it comes to clearing endgame content is, I'll try my best to clear it, but if I can't get those last like 2 stars, it's whatever. It's like you're gonna spend so much time to get like a third of a pull. So yeah, sure, every little bit counts, especially if you're free to play, but value it versus your sanity is how I like to think about the I guess time sink versus like the amount of effort that it takes to clear something versus how many rewards you actually get. So that's okay. You tried your best, and That's all we can ask for. Wait, have you seen the pinned message? I want Yidhari to drag me to the deep and choke me with her tentacles, says the Zenpai, sent at 9:05 p.m. in my Twitch chat. I mean, I can't say I disagree. Okay, guys. Okay, let's get back on topic. Yidhari. Okay, we're going in not like the chronological order, but Yidhari, Miss Tentacle Lady. Oh my God, she is beautiful. Okay, I think her design is so cool. Her weapon is sick as well. She has like a rocket hammer, badass, and then her tentacles. See, the thing I'm most curious about when it comes to Yidhari is I actually am very curious how her tentacles are going to look on the character model. Because we've seen Thyrans, right? We know like Ellen has a tail as well. We've seen, Lycon tail like on the models. But then because Yidhari has multiple tentacles, it seems, that means when we actually play her in game, the tentacles are going to be all moving around and flowing whenever she attacks, and it's going to look so cool. Anyway, she is so hot. I'm actually so excited for her. I think of the upcoming drip marketing. I've
always wanted to have a fucking octopus in my anus.
My thoughts exactly. Yeah, okay, I'm excited for Yidhari, okay? I think she looks really cool. I think she looks fantastic. She has the asymmetrical booty short thigh highs as well. Listen, you guys know me. I love my asymmetry. Alice will have an aneurysm, but I love my asymmetry. So, and also guys, oh my gosh, she sounds so good. Wait. Let's listen.
Call my name. I didn't keep you waiting too long, did I? Yidhari, call my name when you need me.
Guys, I saw people complaining how this is Yidhari is like the ultimate Gunnar bait character, and I'm like, at this point, why are people surprised that Zenless Zone Zero is releasing Gunnar bait characters? Because guys, we're not beating the Gunnar game allegations. We're never gonna beat the Gunnar game allegations. So why are people still mad, huh? People complain that Zenless Zone Zero is a Gunnar game, and then complain when they release Gunnar characters. Like what? Like what's going on? What's the deal with that? Hey, listen, I am a fan. And I am being serviced, okay? And in this case, I will be serviced by 1, 2, 3, 4, or 8 lovely tentacles, I'm sure. Once we get her, and once I pull for her, and she comes to my account, she will not be the only thing coming to my account. That is for sure. But listen, I am very excited for Yidhari. Is my point. As you can probably tell from my very not suspicious statements in response to her drip marketing. I mean, I think this is a very valid question, okay? I think this is a very valid question, considering everything, but they have yet to answer it, so I guess we'll find out once she is able to be pullable and come home. So yeah. I'm personally very excited for Yidhari. I'm not surprised they made it. I'm just disappointed that there isn't more men. See, here's the thing. I mean, I'll get more into it when we get to Manato later, but when it comes to gacha games, if there's any men at all, I will already be like happy, because there's a lot of gacha games, that just don't have any like male characters whatsoever, any male fan service. As far as it goes, okay, sure, the male to female ratio in Zenless Zone Zero is not like equal. It's never going to be equal. At the end of the day, females sell more in gacha games, and that's just how it is. But they still give us sufficient fan service when they do release the rare male characters. So that's enough for me. I am begging for scraps, and they're feeding, okay? They're feeding us a little bit more than scraps, so it's all good. It's all good. I will enjoy the beautiful females. I will enjoy the beautiful males on the occasions that they do arrive. So I am just vibing. What can I say? But yeah, anyways, I think Yudhari looks really cool. I'll give some general thoughts on the overall, I guess, Spook Shack stuff after. These are like more individual for the characters themselves. Sorry, you, that was hidden. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, so next character next character we can talk about is Lucia. What was that? What was, I don't know what was what? I didn't see anything. What are you guys talking about? Okay, this is a mess of a video, guys. Next character, Lucia, okay? Okay, this is the second character that they released and drip marketed over the weekend. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. So Yudhari is an S rank, and then Lucia is also going to be an S rank. So the two S rank characters are going to be the newest members of Spook Shack who are female. And here, we'll just take a quick look at her video. Oh, no voice? Wait, why did Yudhari get a voice but not Lucia? That's wild. Okay, I didn't actually like listen to the videos yet. I just looked at them, so I did not know that she didn't have a voice. Interesting. It's not voiced. Interesting. It is. That is quite interesting. I mean, I'll get more into like my overall thoughts about what's going on with this drip marketing after, but. Personally, okay guys, I will be so honest with Lucia in particular. I'm not that into her design. Okay, I think she's kind of ugly. I'll be so real. This is probably a hot take, but I just don't think I don't like how she looks. Okay, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't like the color scheme. I don't like the outfit. It's not my thing. It's just, I have zero interest. In Lucia, just visually, okay? Maybe I'll like her a lot in the story when we finally get to the patch itself and we get to meet her, but from pure design-wise, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I honestly much prefer Yudhari, not just because Yudhari is hot as hell, okay? But I just think her design is really fun with the guys. Okay, all Gunnar jokes aside, I do think the tentacle stuff, obviously it's Gunnar, but she also looks really cool, just in general, even with the tentacles, and it's cool to have more Thyrans with such like big features to them too, so I don't know. I feel like Lucia just she's kind of there. she's kind of there. I think the biggest thing for me with her, though, is I just don't like her color scheme. Like, I don't like this shade of blue, and then I especially don't like this shade of blue with this shade of green, with this shade of, like, greenish blue, so... And then I also don't like these two shades of greenish blue and blue with this shade of yellow. So I'm just not a fan of her color scheme at all. And then her design itself is, like, for me, so... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that might be a hot take, because I know I saw a lot of people were really excited for Lucia, but not my preference, that's all. I mean, do you guys like Lucia, or am I crazy? Being honest, both of them aren't that original design-wise. I mean, that's fine if they're not super original, as long as they look nice. I just don't think Lucia really looks nice, this is the thing, so... I like this Lucia design. I love Lucia. I love her. Yeah, see, like, I know a lot of people really like her, so I feel like I'm the crazy one for not really liking her design that much, but I mean, hot take is I also didn't really like Silver Soldier Envy's design that much, and lots of people loved it, so maybe there's just, like, you know, different tastes for different folks. Different strokes for different folks. I like Lucia more than Yudhari, but I don't know if I love her design. Interesting. I like a D&D player because Spook Shack. Oh yeah, I saw you guys saying that, like, because you guys like D&D. I guess her design is very D&D aesthetic-esque, especially with her staff and the whole, like, I guess not Voyager, but Explorer type of vibe to her. So yeah, hot take, Lucia is prettier than whatever the other one is. I don't think that's that hot of a take. I feel like I am in the, like, unpopular side of the opinion, which is that I don't like Lucia and I like Yudhari more. So I feel like most people actually like Lucia more. I mean, if you guys are watching this video, this disaster of a video, let me know in the YouTube comments what you guys think as well, apart from the chat. Because I mean, it looks like chat in general, you guys seem to really like Lucia. I can't wait to see her in-game model. Yeah, maybe her in-game model will change my mind. But again, it's like for me, colors are a big thing and a big part of how much I like a character design-wise. And I just really don't like her color scheme. So like that in itself, I think is like the biggest turn off from her design for me. I just really dislike the combination of colors they have used because these are not really like colors I like in particular, like these shades. So yeah. But I am curious to see her in-game model, because a lot of the time the Zenless in-game models look fantastic and sometimes even better than the splash arts themselves, so maybe she'll look a lot better once I actually get to see her in-game and not just from the splash art. Because the splash arts tend to have the colors in a very like kind of monotone lighting, so sometimes I feel like the splash art colors don't look as good as when you actually get to see the character in other CGs or in the game itself, so maybe that'll change my mind, but we'll see. Scotty's gonna unfriend you for not liking Lucia. Oof, guys, I can't believe Lucia ruined my friendships. But yeah, okay, anyway, so those are kind of my general thoughts on Lucia. I know that I knew that was gonna be a bit of a hot take, but I wanted to be honest with you guys, and I was curious of what you guys thought as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be skipping Lucia. I'll be completely frank. No matter how much I like her in the story, I just really don't like her design. So I will be probably skipping Lucia. For right now, for me, oh my god. Sorry, that's the wrong tab. I think for 2.3 in general, once we get her and once I pull for her and she comes to my account, that she will not be the only thing coming. That's a crazy blurb. Okay, anyways, guys. Okay, before I tell you guys like my actual poll, I guess general poll ideas. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant cock in the. I mean, no, the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. Okay.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with you, they mess with me. Don't worry. No one will lay a finger on you while I'm around.
Mr. A-rank Komano Manato. A-rank Manato stirred up quite a fuss on X.com, I gotta say. Listen, I was literally sitting on the toilet taking a shit, and then I open my Twitter, and then I see they dropped the Zenless Zone Zero drip marketing, and then I look at, so obviously I was very curious if he was gonna be S-rank or A-rank, right? So then I opened the tweet, and lo and behold, my guy is static. A-rank Manato. My initial reaction, okay? Listen, okay? I was surprised because here's the thing. I completely forgot they were going to release drip marketing over the weekend, okay? So I actually hadn't seen Lucia's because they actually released Lucia first. But because usually on weekends I don't look at my phone as much, usually weekends are my kind of offline times. So I looked at it and then this was the first thing I saw and I was like, he's A-rank, so maybe we went through it. I went through it a little bit, you know, it's totally not, I totally didn't have a mini, a very interesting reaction to his drip marketing, but yeah, honestly, okay, guys, I overreacted a bit, okay? I will be honest, I overreacted on purpose a little bit, okay? You guys, sometimes you overreact for the Twitter dudes, what can I say? yeah, so A-rank Manato, I was at first really disappointed, but at the same time, I wasn't too surprised because I think the whole A-rank, S-rank Manato debate that's been going on the past patch was not really based in much, to be real. I did start having like some expectations that he might be S rank, considering the fact that they did give him a pretty decently big role in the main story, on top of the fact that I personally think his model looks really cool, right? And I think as far as when it comes to like Gunnar male characters, he is the Gunnar male character. So I thought that maybe they were going to release him as an S rank to you know, farm the girlies, but they made him A rank, and you know, again, I'm not too surprised by it in the end, because I mean, I'm just not that surprised. What can I say? I kind of, it was like a very mixed bag. It's like I had a little bit of hope that he might be S rank, but he kind of is like in the category of, it's like, oh, he could be A rank, oh, but he could be S rank, but he could be A rank. See, I thought that he might be an S rank because of the fact that it seems like, I think they delayed his release, which they did the same thing with Lighter before, right? I think originally Lighter was supposed to be an A rank, and then they delayed his release to make him an S rank. Don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard online. I have no source for this information. I could be spreading misinformation. Let me know in the comments if I am. So based on that rumor, and the fact that they delayed his release, it kind of seemed like, I was like, so are they actually going to make him an S rank? Maybe like maybe he was originally an A rank, and then now they're going to make him an S, kind of like they did with Lighter before. So that's where my little bit of like hope came from. But you know, in the end, it's like they made he's an A rank, and now it makes sense as to why they delayed his release, because they actually wanted to release him alongside the 2 new Spook Shack members, which, to be completely real, I thought we were done with Spook Shack, okay? I did not know at all. Like, there was no inclination that they were gonna add more members to Spook Shack. I thought it was just three and done. And if they were going to add to Spook Shack, it was gonna be like very far in the future. I had no clue. None of us had any clue that they were going to release 2 more Spook Shack members. When it comes to adding to the Spook Shack faction, I have like mixed feelings about it at the moment, because I feel like on one hand, I think like the aesthetic of Yudhari and Lucia are obviously very different from Yuzuha, Alice, and Manato. So it throws me off a little bit. But Spook Shack itself as a faction does function a little bit differently from the other factions in the fact that it is an online forum. So technically, lore-wise, it makes sense if there are characters that might have a different aesthetic, because it's just people converging online. But I also am not like the biggest fan of that, because in the end, right, if I look at a faction within a video game, I kind of expect them to have a theme, especially given the fact that every prior faction in Zenless Zone Zero has had a theme, and they've like stuck to the theme aesthetically for their characters for that faction. So I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that Lucia and Yudhari have such a different aesthetic than the other 3 members, but you know, in the end, if they like write them well, then doesn't matter too much to me, because that's what I care about the most, right? If they give them a decent story and are able to integrate them well into the story and with the current members, then it'll be fine. But yeah, mixed feelings in, as my initial reaction of regarding adding these 2 new members to the Spook Shack just like that. And also on top of the fact that I know the game is not necessarily, is this the first time they've like released characters out of nowhere? I think it is, right? I think this is the first time they've actually like released brand new characters that were not previously introduced in the game to a faction. But they might introduce them in the 2.2 story, so maybe that's why it just feels a bit awkward, because we haven't played that yet. But I don't know, it just seems like Lucia and Yudhari did kind of come out of nowhere, right? So it catches you off guard a bit. But yeah, anyway, I don't like, I know a lot of people were saying how it's like, oh, you're gonna make Manato A rank and then drop these 2 new like just Gunnar characters. Like, I don't think that's that big of a deal, really, because again, like Manato A rank, S rank, at the end of the day, we're still getting a playable Manato, okay? When it comes to Manato specifically, I'm just glad that he's still playable, and that his animations, you know, that his model and his animations look great. I don't know about meta, so I have no opinions on the meta side of things. That's a discussion you guys can have with other CCs who are more knowledgeable about that. So my thoughts are more just in terms of as like from a story / just general player, casual player perspective, a simping perspective, is as we're still getting a playable Manato. It is like a little sad that he's not S rank, but I'm a little scared about trying to pull him because yes, he is not an S rank. So technically he's an A rank, so technically it should be easier to get him. But that also means that he's not actually guaranteed. He's only rate up, so if I get really unlucky, I might not get him. But we'll see. We'll see. On that in particular, but yeah. They mentioned 2 other Spook Chat members several times through in-game events and info. Oh, did they? Okay, well, I might have missed all of the side stuff because I haven't finished every single thing yet. But still, usually when they introduce new members, they have them actually like teased in the story beforehand or like in the game itself. So I think just design-wise, you know, Yidhari and Lucia still did kind of come out of nowhere, even if they had like small, tiny text hints here and there. But yeah, I mean, I'm just repeating myself now. I already said like about the aesthetic is a little different, which is a little bit, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not the biggest deal. Manato being A rank, you know, it's disappointing, but as long as he's playable, okay? As long as he's playable. I am sad that we will not get a Manato EP because he is an A rank character, but hopefully we still get a little bit of marketing material for him, because I know with Pulchra, when they released her back then, she's an A rank as well, but they still gave her like a small teaser, a small animated little teaser, so hopefully we can still get something similar for Manato, even though we won't get like the full, you know, marketing special, like an EP, which I really wanted a Manato. I really wanted a Manato EP, okay, guys? The saddest thing about Manato being A rank for me is the fact that I don't get a Manato EP. But yeah. We might not get a Manato EP, but we definitely get the Manato PP. Poetry. Poetry. But yeah, oh, and I saw, so yeah, like in terms of the arguments I saw online about Manato being A rank and stuff, I saw people boycotting the game and like review bombing it because he's A rank. I think that's a little extreme. It's not like they ever confirmed he was S rank and then removed him as an S rank. So I feel like get her and once I pull for her and she comes to my account, that she will not be the only thing coming. Yo, calm down now, calm down. So yeah, I think review bombing is, like, guys, if you're gonna review bomb something, there's gotta be a good reason for it, okay? Like, if a company makes a very, very, like, terrible, greedy, shitty decision, you know, or treats their player base like shit, or crap, or, like, abuses the heck out of them, or, like, you know, like, makes a really, really terrible monetary decision, such as, like, changing, I don't know, rates or whatever without telling, like, those kind of shady practices, right? Review bombing? Fine. Totally okay, in my opinion. Guys, like, they never confirmed it to be S rank. Yes, it's disappointing, but come on, let's be reasonable, okay? They're not gonna make him an S rank just because you review bomb like the game a little bit here. And in the end, right? Like they made that decision probably because of banner performances. I don't know. You know, at the end of the day, money rules the game. So. Who knows? I just hope that they don't give up on making male characters in general, because I do really like Manato a lot. I think he was very well written in the story, and I think he played a very important role again, which is why I was kind of like surprised he was A rank. But that's the thing, guys. If you look on the bright side, right? If you look on the bright side, if you have a character like Manato who played such a important role in the 2.1 story, who is an A rank, right? That means that maybe in the future they'll be willing to add even more A ranks that might have a lot of plot relevance as well, right? And they won't be kind of just like throwaways, kind of like Pulchra was, because to be completely real, Pulchra, as cool as she looks, she showed up for like 2 seconds, okay? She appeared for 2 seconds in the Sons of Caledon story, and she was just there for like a little bit and didn't really do much. And then she just kind of, and then she was released as an A rank, right? So I think that's why with Pulchra in particular, people weren't that surprised that she was an A rank because she didn't really do much. So she was kind of more of a throwaway character compared to Manato, who had such a big role in the plot. So if they're willing to make, you know, A-rank characters that have such a big role in the plot, I think this is actually very hopeful for the future of the Zenless story, because this means that they might be more willing to write even more interesting characters that might not have to, not every character will be like a pullable S rank, a premium character. And then this will give them more chances to add more variety to the like playable pool. And also, it'll also be a bit more, I think, add a bit of surprise and variety to the stories and itself. So it's not as predictable in the sense as, oh, okay, we know this character is going to be like a playable S rank, which is why they're going to be super important in this particular plot in particular. And I think that in itself will add for a very, it gives them more freedom to write more freely, which the Zenless devs have clearly shown that they have been able to execute in a lot of very interesting stuff, such as some of the companion stories, some of the main stories. So look on the bright side, look on the bright side. You know, like, sure, he's not an S rank, but A, I guess he's technically easier to pull. B, I think this is actually a good sign for the future of a lot of the story writing in Zenless. And yeah, I just don't think it's that big of a deal, personally. Here's the thing. I was going to possibly M6 him if he wasn't S rank. Now that he's an A rank, see, I have this thing with A ranks where if they're an A rank, they're gonna get added to the permanent pool. So I'm just gonna get one copy and just be done. I'm not gonna M6 him, guys. Okay, I'll be so real. I'm not gonna waste money on probably Lucia's banner. I'm assuming he's gonna be on Lucia's banner. Again, like I told you guys, I don't really care about Lucia at all as a character. I don't want to pull for her at all, to be honest. So I'll probably pull for one copy of Manato on Lucia's banner and then just be done with it. I'll probably be good. And then just over and collect other Manatos in the future when I pull on future characters, since he's an A rank, so he'll get added to the pool. So yeah, I guess on that front, I can actually save a lot of money. So W in my books. But yeah. Yeah. Those are my general thoughts on the newest drip marketing. Was there anything else you guys wanted me to talk about before I close off this video, since I think I already ranted off for quite a while? Wait, it's so big! Oh! Guys, shut up. Shut up. Sip it. Think they're getting any skins? I don't know. That's kind of hard to tell. Because I do think that they're going to be a lot more prominent in releasing skins, especially now, again, like I said, because I think the past while the Zenless devs have been working on trying to make sure the 2.x launch and subsequent patches have been like solid. So I think from now on, they might have a bit more bandwidth to actually focus on cosmetics like skins. Skins for the Spook Shack in particular, I don't know. I feel like they're not going to get skins. Yeah, I don't know. Because I think like the way that they've kind of released the newest Spook Shack members, Lucia and Yidhari, I don't know. It is a bit hard to tell because this is just the drip marketing. And we haven't played the story yet. So I'm a little hesitant to say this, but they feel a little bit like throwaway characters, if that makes sense. Kind of like characters that are there who are going to be, I'm sure they're going to have a fun story, but I don't know how much relevance they might have to the actual like main storyline, plot, and cast. Especially because this is like the very first time we're seeing them thus far. But Again, it could just be because the drip marketing came out of nowhere. And I think I'll be able to like maybe tell a little bit more once we play 2.2. Because I think if they maybe appear in 2.2 and that kind of ties into whatever is going on in 2.3, then maybe they do have a lot relevance to the main storyline. But I'll have to wait till 2.2 comes out before I can really make that judgment, I think. But yeah, like they'll show up for one patch and disappear. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. Like how I feel about them at the moment. That's the vibe I'm getting from them. We'll see if that's the case. But I don't know. It's just they just appeared out of nowhere. It's a little shocking because I feel like every single drip marketed character for Zenless thus far, for the most part, has been a character that has kind of been a little bit anticipated. You know, there have been like many signs, not just like small texts here and there, but like, you know, like Aster Yao, like posters all around the world. And like, you know, Mockingbird has been teased since like 1.0, and then all of the, you know, the other factions from before that obviously were like relevant, super relevant in the main story. So I don't know. I find it like a little awkward, I think, because again, they're getting added to Spook Shack, and then in the main Spook Shack patch, which was 2.1, that focused on Yuzuha, Manato, and Alice, like they didn't make a single appearance. You know? And I get that maybe they could join the Spook Shack chronologically at a later time, but it doesn't feel as cohesive compared to all of the other factions, right? It kind of feels like they're just like slotted in because they can be slotted in. Again, we'll see how they execute it, but that's the general impression I get from them at this moment. So, we'll see. It would be poetic if Yidhari gets a nun skin, because then I'd pull her just for that. I do not think they will do a nun skin. I don't know. I feel like... I mean, I've never really been into the whole like nun holy aesthetic. So maybe it's just like, for me, it's like I've never found that attractive. And it has like religious themes too, right? So I'm like, oh, would they do that? But then again, they did have Genshin, and they did have, you know, characters like Rosaria, who are like different takes on nuns as well. So it's not like they shy away completely from religious themes. And we also have a cult going on in Zenless to begin with, so... I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I mean, I think those are my general thoughts. Again, this is probably like a mess of a rant video. I'm so sorry. If you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching and listening. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. If you didn't like, then dislike, I guess, and comment down below, letting me know your guys' general thoughts about everything as well. Like everything I said, or your guys' opinions too. You know, it's totally fine if you disagree with anything I said. I know different people have different tastes, so that's just how it goes. But yeah, I'm curious to see what the general, you know, you guys' opinions are as well. And yeah, join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, and have a good time. And apart from that, thanks so much for watching, YouTube. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. This is my favorite Spook Shack member. Of course. Ace, you know what Yidhari's weakness is? 10 tickles? But guys, listen. This is beautiful, okay? If I can get fan art like this out of the entire ordeal, I have no complaints. Daddy, yes. I just hope they give us more about Manato and Yuzuha's backstory friendship. I'll be honest, I don't think they're gonna give us more about Yuzuha and Manato's friendship. I don't really think they're gonna give us more backstory about them, to be completely real. Because my kind of guess for how the upcoming patch is going to go. Well, 2x2 is obviously going to focus on Obel Squad. Maybe they'll give us teases of Yidhari and Lucia. Maybe not. I don't really think they will. I think Yidhari and Yidhari and Lucia will probably only show up in 2.3. And I think it's just gonna mostly focus on them. So we'll definitely see interactions between Manato and Yuzuha because they'll be there because it's Spook Shack. But I don't think that they'll be focused on their plotline in particular. Because their plotline was already kind of teased and explored a little bit in 2.1, which was, again, the Yuzuha patch. So, unless they specifically add a Manato companion story, I think he's just going to be there on the side in 2.3. And 2.3 will be just mainly focused on Lucia and Yidhari and then their integration into Spook Shack, I guess. That's my prediction. I doubt we'll even find out who technically started the Spook Shack forum or how Yuzuha found it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much, right? Anyone can just make a forum online and then people can join. So maybe one day Yuzuha just made the Reddit and then it just got lots of members. Sorry, I got a bit of watermelon stuck in my teeth. I at least want ZZZ to give us a shirtless Manato art. Oh, Hamlet. Me as well. Trust me. Trust me, I also want a shirtless Manato so bad, okay? So bad. But, I mean, art we might get. I do think there's a high possibility they might post some art as fan service for Manato. And also, like I said, I think we're gonna get a teaser of fan service for him, just like we did for Pulchra. But I think anything more than that, I would be hard-pressed to expect. Any thoughts about the Angels of Delusion? I mean, we haven't seen too much of them. I know they appeared briefly in the summer event, which we should go. We can head over to right now, actually, because I haven't. Okay, guys, we're not going to finish the summer event today, but we can play a little bit more of it, and maybe look around a bit more and explore. But I think the designs for the Angels of Delusions are pretty cool. I really like the robot girl. I think the girl that is actually part robot, or she is a robot, the android, I think her design's really sick. And I really, really hope that they actually give her a flying robot form in battle, because I think that would be badass and so cool. But in general, I don't really know anything about them, so I don't really have too many opinions on the Angels of Delusion at the moment, since they haven't appeared. So did you never unlock Ellen's potential? I mean, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Who needs it? Who needs it? Okay? It's all good. Okay, where were we? Alright, I think we were about to go... Guys, I'm sorry, guys, okay? This summer event, it is cool, but I feel like I've been half paying attention to the story. Well, no, I remember everything that happened in the first part. It's just not much has happened yet, so. Did you end up finishing the main story? No. I was going to progress it today. We're gonna progress a bit more. I played the Alice mini story though, so I did play the Alice one, but I have not continued the main story for it yet. But, yeah. There are no angels in Ba Sing Se. Oh, of course, of course. It's an Ellen hater. Guys, I'm not an Ellen hater, okay? I have literally just been doing the bare minimum in Zenless lately. Okay, they're going to the stage, getting stuff ready. Alright, let's go say hi. See what they're up to, and yeah. Age, am I cooked? I bought Yuzuha's skin because it's nice, but I basically never use it because her base is so good. I mean, I don't think so. I think as long as you enjoy the skin, like sure, I kind of see that's the thing. I kind of feel that way about Astra, but at the end of the day,
let's do something number.
Like, cause here's the thing, right? I actually use Astra's base skin. I use her base skin over her actual outfit because I like her base skin so much. But I don't feel like it was a waste of money, you know, because I still feel like the purchase of the skin itself, it is very nice. And if I ever want to switch to it to get some variety, I can. So, yeah, I don't personally mind. I think if you buy the skin and you hate the skin, then yeah, that's a waste of money. But if you buy the skin and like the skin, even if you don't use it too often, I personally think it's fine. As long as I don't regret my purchase. I don't know, you might regret your purchase, but I personally don't. Yeah, that's why Josh called you out. Wait, why did Josh call me out? I actually don't know the context of that clip. Well, oh wait, guys, before we begin. There's a funny clip. Maze is trying to stir some shit. And posted a clip of Josh saying this. I don't know what the conversation was about. Like, I can kind of infer that it was related to Manato, obviously, and people talk about Arax, but I don't know what he's like saying about me.
Does it really matter to all those people who are so butthurt over it? And I hate to call Age out, but like, Age is not really the most meta person. Like, what did I know? Like, I don't know what it means. So, like, that doesn't it really matter to all those people who are so butthurt? Like,
I don't. Like, what was the context, guys? Okay, actually, guys, we've memed it enough, okay? We've memed it enough. I made a My Trauma with Joshovia tweet. Okay, now tell me the context. Give me the context. For this tweet. Or for this clip. Az called you out the other day as well because you ain't playing Endgame. I'm playing Endgame. I play it. I just don't play it on stream. I clear my endgame, guys. I get my polychromes, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Tell Az that I get all of the polychromes that I need. And that's all that matters. Context is just the image and you were saying, oh, sad about him being A rank. Wait, but was he saying like, well, but he was talking about meta though, wasn't he? Because he said something about like meta. He was talking about meta. Josh, yeah, so anyways, Age doesn't count because she's a filthy casual. Moving on. Yeah, guys, again, maybe I know my Twitter reaction was a little exaggerated, but hey, it got the likes, okay? What can I say? A reaction well farmed. So he was talking about how A ranks are less, and whenever we get people complaining like getting A ranks is good for the game, which you don't realize. Me? What do you mean? Guys, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I think the miscommunication is maybe Josh thought I was actually butthurt about Manato being A rank because of my Twitter farming, but you know, valid interpretation of my tweets. That's what he said. Oh, that's why he says you don't care about meta. Oh, no. Sorry, let me clarify. I care about the meta to the extent that I care if the meta is good, okay? I care about the meta being healthy for players as a whole, because I am of the firm belief that in order for a game to be long-lasting and have a healthy, you know, relationship with its player base, that the meta should be in a state which allows the players to play the game without having to spend exorbitant amounts of money, okay? So I do care about the meta to an extent. I just don't care about the details of the meta, like specific characters, you know, like, oh, this character's meta, like I don't keep track of that stuff because I don't care about trying to keep up with exactly what's going on in the meta, but I still care about the general state of the meta. Like, I play the game. So I guess for clarification, like that is my stance on the meta. It's not like I don't care at all, is that I just don't care about like really getting into it super in depth like a lot of other people do. So yeah. I much prefer overall just like, you know, gooning and having fun with the story over the meta, but that is given that the meta is in a decent state, which I do think the Zenless meta has been in a pretty good state for the most part. Obviously, we have characters like Miyabi who are really broken, but at the end of the day, all of the content is still clearable in a reasonable manner with even like A-rank characters and characters that are not as like quote-unquote premium. So that to me is a healthy meta and a healthy state of the game, and so that's why I have no complaints about the meta for the most part. I'll ask him later why he said specifically Agekk just farming. No, it's not even that big of a deal. It's not even that big of a deal. I was just curious what the context of it was. I mean, I could literally go back and watch his VOD if I really cared that much, but it's fine. I was just wondering if you guys had the context on hand to tell me, but it's all good. Aftershock feels underwhelming right now. Like, yeah, I think Aftershock specifically, I know a lot of people have been complaining about that, which is why I think they're going to maybe like rework it a bit with the whatchamacallit, the Silver Soldier Anby buff that they basically announced in the previous live stream. So hopefully they're working towards making some of the like, you know, damage types or meta types that are not as strong at the moment into more workable again, so it doesn't become a Honkai Star Rail dot situation. But but it seems like they have been willing. See, literally, guys, they literally buffed Ellen, right, when she wasn't strong. So I'm sure they'll slowly start buffing some of the older characters as well. And yeah, I have faith. I wish they cared about buffing more than just limited units. Yeah, I think in an ideal world that would be nice if they could buff some of the, you know, A rank units or the standard banner units, but does that make them money? At least they're buffing something. Caesar's currently who needs it the most, I think. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, actually, I haven't really seen people using Caesar that much lately. Because I know she had the shield, basically the parry, which was pretty strong back when she released, but I'm not too familiar with her kit because I don't have her, so. The standard S ranks are all useless in my opinion. Waste of mats. Nicole is better than them. Well, isn't Lycon still
Let's do something
kind of useful?
Together.
Or am I just coping?
But no scary stories.
I thought Lycon and Kaleda were both still pretty useful. Of the standard A ranks. Like, I know Soldier 11's not that strong. Who else? Rina, it's not too strong. Nekomata's dog shit. But I thought the stunners were still kind of useful. Kaleda's like the best stunner. Yeah, I swear people still use Kaleda quite often. He's not bad, just better options. Well, there's always going to be better options at the end of the day. So, like, I think Nekomata definitely needs a buff because she's actually dog shit. Like, she has no use. Because she's supposed to be like a main DPS, right? But then she doesn't do DPS. So, you know, characters like Nekomata definitely need a buff for sure. Because they have like no use case outside of anything. Like in anything, actually. But Grace is also mid. Oh, true. I don't have Grace. I forgot about her.
Let's start the experiment.
I somehow have M6 Lycon, but I don't have a single Grace. No, that's just impressive. Bro, you haven't developed Evelyn? Guys, I'm telling you, I literally pulled Evelyn
from any danger.
Just to reunite her with Astra Yao, okay? I have absolutely no use for Evelyn as a DPS because my fire DPS
here, so we're good.
Is right here. So Evelyn gets a break, okay? She gets a break on my account. She can take a long extended vacation on the HKK Zenless Zone Zero account. Evelyn, so shit, I regret pulling her. Wait, really? I swear everyone. No. I remember Josh and the others. They were saying that Evelyn is still a really strong DPS. You're tripping. You're tripping, Grim. Aegis agent retirement farm. Of course. So you know how everyone thinks we're gonna get S ranks of the cunning hairs? I hope we still get an A rank Nikomata that's still better than her S rank. Hey, honestly, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if they made an A rank Nikomata and then made her strongest out. Though I do think if they ever buff Nekomata, they're just gonna buff her character. They're just gonna buff the S rank version. They're not gonna make another version of Neko. They'll just use the buff system that they have to make her stronger, if they ever do. Which, I mean, there is a possibility, because, as we know, Cunning Hairs is a very, very important faction in terms of the lore, especially with Phaethon. So, it is not outside of the realm of possibility that they could possibly buff Nekomata in the future. But that is if they decide to buff the standard banner characters, and not just limiteds. Which is yet to be seen. Just wait, 2030 is coming. Nah, 2060 Kadafi. You're so hopeful. 2060. S rank Nicole makes Neko Void Hunter level. Yeah, guys, the actual final Void Hunter of ZZZ, Miss Neko. That's a plot twist no one will ever see coming. Will we ever get S rank Anton and Ben? They'll be next in line after Cunning Hairs. See, here's the thing. I don't know. I feel, this sucks to say, but I really feel like ZZZ probably does not really give that much of a shit about Belobog construction. I think as far as factions go, in terms of their importance, Belobog at the moment is probably like near the bottom of relevancy for the general player base, and also just like as a whole. So I don't think they're really going to buff Belobog or give them S ranks ever. I can stand to be corrected, but realistically, they're gonna buff other characters, like limited premium characters that are stronger or that are not as strong. And I think Cunning Hairs specifically of the starting factions is just different. Again, because they are like literally our connection to New Eridu and to the game. So, like, that's in the same vein. I don't think Victoria Housekeeping is ever going to get buffs either. Okay, I'm not being biased. I'm not being biased. Like, I do think I think Victoria Housekeeping and Belobog Construction are probably never really going to get much more relevancy. But the thing is, Victoria Housekeeping still gets more than Belobog. Okay. Because, like you saw, you know, we still see Victoria Housekeeping quite often in other, like, parts, such as promotional material, like the Aston Martin collab. He was, also, Lycon was actually also relevant in the Mockingbird story. So, on that front, Victoria Housekeeping is still a lot more relevant than Belobog. But Belobog, apart from showing up in the Temple event in 2.0, which was, again, side content, I'm happy to see them around, but I just don't think that the player base as a whole really cares about Belobog Construction as much compared to a lot of other factions. So, Grace was big in the mech event though. Yeah, like that's the thing. They've kind of used Belobog as the like event, the event faction. where they'll show up in all of the side events. But apart from that, they just don't really have any relevancy to anything else. Nor are they really used in any promotional material, nor does it seem like the faction or the overall, I think, online hype is really built around them whatsoever. Maybe I'm just not in the right circles. Maybe there is a huge Belobog Heavy Industries fan base that still exists, but I just really haven't seen that much Belobog hype in a very long time. So, that's all. So that's why in terms of their priority for buffing, I do not think they're going to give Belobog any S ranks or buffs or anything like that. Especially just compared to other factions that also are existing in the game that could also use buffs. Like, I think Jane Doe might get a buff because Jane, I've heard, is kind of weak. And Jane specifically is like a crazy popular character, okay?
My research subject.
Genuinely, I think Jane Doe, Miyabi, for me, are those are the two characters. Jane Doe, Astra, Miyabi are the three characters that I think have appeared the most in terms of like the fandom. So I think if there is a character that they're probably putting on their buff list for the future, it'll probably be Jane. Yuzuha, Jane, and Vivian are OPAF together? Oh, do Yuzuha and Vivian make Jane OP again? Because I know you guys said just now that like M2 Jane by herself is like super weak compared to literally like a single version of other characters, but Umbrella Academy is wild. Yeah, I guess maybe I should make my... I mean, did I make my new Jane team? Actually, wait, hold up a second, guys. Okay, wait, guys, okay. God damn, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. Let me play some more of... Let me play some more of of Summer Story, okay? We've just been yapping. We have just been yapping for an hour and 40 minutes. We've just been talking. But hey, at least they're good talks. But okay, we'll continue the story a bit. We'll see what's going on here. So yeah, I think we're still setting up the festival and the overall resort. I think timeline-wise, we played Alice's story maybe a little too early because it kind of seemed like the resort was quite established already by the time of Alice's story, but it's fine. It's not the biggest deal. The continuity. Okay, let me see. But yeah, I'm not going to read the unvoiced dialogue out loud because I will kill my voice, but I will be reading it myself, so just give me a second. Okay. Manato's coming. The other attractions today. Manato? Can I get to see Manato more? Guys, we can go look at our bestie A-rank. Our A-rank bestie on the side. The stream's gonna end and she only took 3 steps in the event. Hey, listen, I took already like 20 steps, okay? Leave me alone. Oh, by the way, who are you pulling for next? Next, I'm pulling for Orphe, but I'm probably only gonna pull for 1 copy of Orphe. I'm not going to be M6ing her like I initially wanted to, because I just... Orphe ended up being like a bit different than my expectations from before, so I know I'm no longer like as crazy about her, but I still really want her because I still think she is very cute and very cool. So I will be getting 1 copy of her. I'm debating on her weapon. I should skip her weapon. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm skipping Seed, and then I'm going to be pulling for Orphe. Is my plans for 2.2. Orphe for S and B? Oh, right. Wait, she's good for S and B, right? Ooh, okay. Maybe that can help out my S and B, because my S and B I have not used in quite a long time. I felt the same way about Orphe when I saw her. Yeah, like I really wanted her to be like super like the cool badass character, which she ended up not really, you know, she ended up being a lot cuter than I anticipated, which is fine, but I'm just not as into it, so. I wanted Orpheus, not Orphe personally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good descriptor. Think of Nakey Manato age. Guys, I'm not pulling for M6 of an A rank character. That's not even guaranteed. On a banner of a character that I give zero shits about, okay? Like, if Manato is on Yidhara's banner, maybe, but I do think Manato is going to be on Lucia's banner, and I do not want Lucia, so I am not going to be building pity on Lucia's banner. I'm gonna get one Manato and get out. If he is the raid up on Lucia's. With the drip marketing of Spook Stack, I'm not planning on getting C now. Maybe Orphe and go for Lucia and Yidhari instead. Yeah, I mean, that's what's nice about drip marketing, right? That they let to see, you get to see the characters quite a bit in advance, so you can kind of like plan at least 2 patches in advance. But yeah, so I think for me with the next 2 patches, I'm pretty good because I'm not gonna be super doomed like I was with 2.1, because I was originally planning on skipping Alice, but I actually love Alice to death. But again, the difference is that I actually liked Alice's design to begin with, okay? Like initially I didn't like it too much, but then it actually grew on me quite a bit over time. And then on top of the fact that her personality and her voice actor were just so good, so then I had to pull Alice because I love her. But I actually just do not like Seed's. I mean, I just don't really want to pull Seed, and I just really do not like Lucia's design. So no matter how much I like them as characters, I think I will be fine in terms of skipping them. Every ZZZ drips always leaves a lot of people dripping. Yeah, eh? Yeah, eh? And once I went to the bathroom and Age is still yapping. Listen, Lee Tao fan, leave me alone. Okay, fine. Let's continue. Okay, they're trying to find singers. They got some singers. Very nice. Okay. We shouldn't open with classical. Hey, Yuzuha, you can make a banger remix with classical music, okay? As evidenced in Alice's trailer and Lycon's trailer, the music in both of those trailers, they mix like the electronic music with the classical. Oh, actually so peak, so good. I love classical music, guys. Okay, yes. Don't stress out too much when we're prepping for the event. Ooh, night fell so quickly. Hey, listen, we were just hanging out having a good time, okay? We might not have gotten the most done, but it's our vacation. We came here to have a vacation. Yes, we're ending up trying to help out our friend to run the resort, but in the end, it's fine to take a little break here and there too. That's what I tell myself. Whenever I'm feeling lazy. Age, you can focus, you got this. Age, you can focus, you got this. Guys, listen. I'm focused, okay? Like, it is just an event story, and it is really cute so far. I am enjoying it, but it's, you know, it's nothing too complex. I don't need to be like locked into the story to understand what's going on, so. A ghost! Are we being slandered again? Is someone trying to set us up to make our resort have negative reviews? Ooh, the music changed. Huh? We're going there for real? Alice, face your fears. Face your fears. Wait, where's the spookiness?
If you have anything, just let me know.
It looks like they're looking at the reception, but our girl is inside, just minding her own business. So Reese is just chilling. Interesting. I just know Seed's storyline is gonna get me pulling like crazy for her. I'm doomed. I am very excited for Seed's companion quest. I think it's going to be so intense. I'm expecting something like on the level of Anby's companion quest in terms of emotional impact. So I am very, very excited. Very excited for Seeds. And also just glad that they're still keeping up with companion quests in general. But yeah, Uncle Death, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? I was almost really excited for Octomolly, but at least changed my mind. That makes me curious. That makes me curious, but no leaky pipes. No leaky pipes here, but now you've got me intrigued. God damn, it's gonna be so hard. Oh shit. It's okay. Before the 2.3 patch comes out, we will have the drip marketing already for 2.4, so I won't even need leaks. I won't need leaks, and I can make my decision then. Oh, okay, guys, it's fine. It's not actually... Yo, ghosts don't exist, okay? Chill. I say that as I was, as a child, very scared of No-Face from Spirited Away. I always thought he was gonna appear and eat me, and I was very scared. Because to be fair, okay, No-Face from Spirited Away is very easy to imagine in the dark. You see anything like remotely different from just like anything remotely lighter than anything else when it's dark, and you can just imagine No-Face's face. Very spooky. Guys, the rumors are not true. Okay, reception, shopping area, cafe. Just check it out yourself. Oh, it's like multiple places. There are schemes afoot. Someone's trying to sabotage.
Aren't you curious what that feels like?
What did she just say? Haunted. This shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presence at this resort. Let's head over and check out what's going on. Sure.
Someone's screaming! What's going on?
Ah! Kya! What's happening?
Let's head over and check it out.
Wait, I can move the sign!
Wait! Wait for me!
Okay. Whoa! Okay, that is creepy. What the hell? Yo, who the fuck made that? That shit looks dank as hell! Hey, yo, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry. Resort guests. I'm sorry for the slander. If I saw that, I would also be freaked as hell. They're living beside ethereals and they somehow scared of hologram balloons. Well, to be fair, the ethereals don't always look that scary, okay? But this balloon looks so freaky. It's both hideous and eerie.
What's that? Looks like something's happening over there too.
Okay, is there another balloon? Is it the same one? Oh, what the? Okay, that's creepy. Okay, that's so creepy, bro. Never mind, guests. I'm so sorry for the slander. If I saw that shit, I'd also be running. I'd also turn tail and run, okay? I'll be so honest. I'm a coward. What can I say? Yo, that's freaky.
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
The fact that the texture kind of moves is also really freaky.
Can we not go any farther, please?
Bruh. Okay. What could there couldn't be anything possibly scarier than that painting, right? A doll? Dude, this doll is nothing. That painting was so much scarier. The painting was the worst one. I think in order of scariness, it's the painting, the balloon, and then whatever the fuck this is. Voodoo dolls, who gives a shit? Hurried footsteps come from behind. Wise Manato, Therese, Ig, and your other companions. Manato, 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 Manato.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen anything like this before?
And he has his eye shine back. He no longer looks freaky as hell. Okay.
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
Oh, his voice. It's his voice, guys. Guys, doesn't matter if he's A rank, if you still get to experience the beauty and majesty that he is in the story in the game. Okay? Okay, at least he's not getting the Pompeii treatment. Alright? At least he gets to stay alive and become playable. No complaints. No complaints. I don't remember anything like this either.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Wise is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
You get to M6 him for free? Exactly, exactly. Because he will be added to the standard pool. You reach out to touch these weird objects, but your hand passes right through them. No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form. Oh, are they holographic?
No. This isn't right. Why can't I touch any of them?
Wise! Stop being a pussy.
Impossible. Something must be wrong.
Therese also reaches out, trying to grab the objects, but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale. The visitors have witnessed both failed attempts, their fear growing as it becomes clear these eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread among the guests, unease and panic starting to ripple through the crowd.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Have they never seen holographic projections before? Guys, this is new Eridu, where we literally have technology that does all sorts of shit, and they've never seen a hologram.
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on handling the situation. Manato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. Iji, take Therese back to rest.
Well, to be fair, the world has a good mix of science and paranormal. I guess. And the thing is, like, when people are scared of ghosts and people do believe in ghosts, it's not like you're necessarily being, like, super rational about it, right? Because your fear in the end will overtake any reasonable, like, logic or thought. Because that's how fear works.
Okay, I got this. Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
Hey, what are you eating right now? Watermelon! My dad bought a really, really big watermelon the other day. And it's really sweet. It's so good. Cold watermelon during the summer. So refreshing, especially when you're thirsty.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Wait, Alice?
You realize Alice isn't following you. After seeing those eerie objects, her nerves finally snap and her brain's completely shut down. Oh no, Alice!
Oh no, Alice can't handle scary stuff, especially up close like this. She's passed out standing up.
What's unrealistic about this is people leaving because if there's ghosts, and if anything, it would attract more guests. Well, it would attract different guests. Because there are people who are scared of ghosts, so people would leave. But it would just attract different guests who would come after once they hear about the ghosts. So I think it's fair to say that if they're, you know, like people came to a resort for a summer vacation that's not a spooky place, and then it turns out to be spooky, they might want to leave because it's scary, right? But then subsequently after they leave and the rumors spread, then we would get even more people coming because then people would be interested after the fact.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part!
No, Yuzuha, that's evil!
This balloon! This painting! And this plushie!
Oh my god, I love her so much! Oh.
Here we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you.
I played that scream so many times. It's so cute.
This balloon! This painting! And this plushie!
The way she said it too. She was like, this painting. She went into her deeper voice.
I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
Alice, I rue the day you meet the new members of your faction. I rue the day. That's what you're freaking out about?
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Belle sounds so done. She's like, bitch, are you kidding me?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Wise! Belle! Yuzuha! Please, just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
Your attention shifts back from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they have vanished without a trace, as if they were never there at all.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
I wonder.
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form? Vanishing into thin air? That's totally ghosts!
I want to see art with her and Death the Kid. They would get along so well. The only issue with that is Alice would hate looking at Death the Kid. Like, they would get along in terms of their personality and interests, but Death the Kid's appearance would be triggering to her, you know? Understandably so.
It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
And Death the Kid would hate looking at Alice's eyes? Exactly. Like, when they don't have to look at it in themselves, it's fine. But because they would have to look at each other's asymmetrical aspects, they would go crazy. This isn't just a regular haunting?
So you're saying
It's a nefarious
behind
haunting.
this so-called haunting.
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
He just has to go into soul resonance form for symmetry. Ah, yes, permanent soul resonance form. That'll definitely be very, very easy and not exhausting.
Thanks, Manato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest.
All right, let's see what shenanigans our saboteurs have.
I hope this incident
tomorrow
won't
morning.
cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow.
Knock on wood, Yuzuha.
Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me?
Oh my god, Alice, baby.
Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
Yuzuha, so soft with her. I got you.
I got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice. If you can't sleep, I'll help you drift off, or we can stay up and have a girls' night chat.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
Oh, wait. Are Manato and Wise gonna have a sleepover too? Wait, hold up.
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone
Hey, yo.
in my room.
Hey, yo. No, Wise. Accept it. Wise. Why you reject? It's fine. Maybe another night. Maybe next night, guys. Tomorrow night, surely whatever we see tomorrow will be so horrifying that tomorrow night Wise will give in, okay? It's all good. It's all good. Had a whole night of nightmares, and the arguing outside the room makes going back to sleep impossible. Better head out and see what's going on. It's Yao over. Don't worry, guys. It's not Yao over yet. There is still hope. There is still a chance. Oh. He's trying to communicate with agitated tourists, but it's not going well. Good morning. You look exhausted, buddy. Someone posted about it online. Now it's spreading everywhere. Who would have thought? Oh. So you're telling me that the mysterious, spooky activities that occurred last night, that occurred for the first time last night, happens to be posted about online as well? Who would ever want to do such a thing to this resort and this place? Must be a ghost. Must be an evil, vengeful spirit. I mean, there's definitely some vengefulness going on here, that's for sure. Everyone's trying to leave, bunch of cowards. I'll be completely real. If I was at a resort and then it also turned out to be haunted, I'd also get out of there. I'd also piece the fuck out, okay? It's called natural selection. All right? Survival of the fittest, what can I say? Dear guests, please remain calm. How can we stay calm? Internet is flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. Just makes your excuses look even more pathetic. You guys, you don't understand, okay? Enraged tourists, listen. Now that there's something special going on, all that means is that if you take a video of it yourself and post it online, you can get that sweet, sweet internet clout. So, enraged tourist, you're actually going to be missing out if you sign out right now. All I'm saying. Keep beating around the bush and we'll expose you as frauds all over the internet. Hey, you got the female MC as main, so does that mean people who got male MC Manato asked Belle to sleep with him? I mean, I would assume that the dialogue was swapped around. Wait, you guys said the dialogue was the same? I played as Wise and it's the same dialogue? Oh, wait, so Wise? Wait, no. Okay, if it's the same dialogue, it means that Belle is always going to sleep with Yuzuha and Alice, and then Wise is always going to be asked by Manato. Because it's the same dialogue. It's just the perspective from which I'm viewing the dialogue is different, which is it would be Wise if I was male MC. So, okay. Yeah. All right, I'll refund you bunch of cowards. Get out of here.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Hey, no, you gotta play into it, guys. You gotta play into it, okay? Sure, you might lose the people who are scared of ghosts, but now you can attract all of the people who love ghosts.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP.
We go posting on Spook Shack. Let's go advertise on Spook Shack, guys.
Manato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
Alice, we have to do everything we can, okay? Don't worry. Alice, this is how you have to deal with it, okay? Yes, the haunting stuff is asymmetrical. However, you can make it symmetrical. You must take the reins and go create the symmetry that you desire. Let us eradicate the horrifying asymmetrical ghosts.
Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical?
Wait, that's so cute.
Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying. Ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes.
In order of priority, of course.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends
aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all.
Oh, Alice has a point. Let the grown-ups deal with the haunting. She was sleeping with Yuzuha in one arm and Belle in the other. But the thing is, Yuzuha and Belle aren't symmetrical. I don't think they're the same size. I think Yuzuha's taller, no? So, does it still work out?
Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
That was a pretty good little paragraph there.
Did Manato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
Huh? Of course not. 'Cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
I made that up specifically for you.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me.
Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
I adore their dynamic so much. The constant teasing. And then the acknowledgement of teasing, but then she still gives in anyways. They're so cute. Oh my god.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun. Enjoy the vacation. Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer.
Party time.
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
Started as haters, by the way. They've come a long way. Yeah, that's what happens when you have some healthy communication amongst individuals. You know, they can work out their misunderstandings, work out their differences, and develop into having a very lovely and amazing and healthy relationship. Totally not talking about any of the people on a specific website called x.com. Are you planning to wait and see Yuzuha?
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
The fuck? You communicate with people? It's my superpower.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push
Oh my god, wait, she's a genius.
As for how to make that happen...
Because she knows that the supernatural incidents are happening because the guy's trying to sabotage us, right? So then in order for her to basically make the guy do it again, we boost our popularity, we boost the popularity of the resort, so then the guy feels the need to sabotage again, and then we can catch him in the act the second time he does it. She is a genius. She is a Yuzuha mastermind. Cinema. This is a masterclass. As long as the resort keeps attracting more people, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long.
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not. Before the ghost makes their
The
next
ghost?
move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
The lore, the backstory. Excuse me. You sorted things out with Alice and Yuzuha. Alice is off talking to Helen, and Yuzuha's checking in with Mia. Go see what they found. Yo, Therese! Miss Bell, you're here. Sorry, I've been dealing with tourist complaints all day. I'm a bit low on energy. Dude, Therese... she's been working overtime, dude. She's had to deal with angry customers the entire day. Hardest jobs. One of the hardest jobs. Anything in customer service. Oh my god, the shit that customer service workers have to deal with. I would not wish that fate upon anyone. Take a break. Belle came to see us for a reason. What can you help us with? Can you tell us more about the history of this place? I see. No need to be so formal. We'll answer as best we can. About your debt situation. The guy suddenly showed up after the resort had been operating for just a year. Okay. There were rumors back then. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, it's like, this is typical loan shark behavior, you know? Fuck over the loanee so that they take a loan and then you are just indebted to them forever. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, why are you slandering Willis like this? Long story short, we were desperate back then and thought we'd found a lifeline. Miss signed a contract, and according to the agreement, 3 Gates Corp gave us a huge sum of money with a strict deadline. The money only prolonged the resort's struggles, and then they still haven't generated real profits, so... With the deadline approaching, they are now, in fact... going to have their resort seized from them. This was their scheme all along to take the resort? I think you suspect correctly. No use crying over past mistakes now. If only I could save enough to pay off the debt and interest. Oh no! Oh wait, sorry, she was talking about Willis.
With age. Let's go, Tilda.
Sorry, I forgot their names, so I thought he was talking about him. She was talking about him. I was like, why is she slandering her partner? No, she's slandering the snake. As she should. Understandable. And also, what's up, AGX Kane? Thank you so much for the 6 months, Kane. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yes, we are chilling. We're chilling. We're playing a bit more of the story. I honestly don't know how much is left of the stories, but but I am vibing. Oh, he spent all night patrolling, but they didn't see anyone. Saw a mosquito landing on thin air. Oh, they have like little bugs that like send up the holograms, I guess. And maybe the next time we get a movie date event, we can go out with Therese. Mayhaps. She is very cute and her design is very nice. So I'm assuming they might do it. Customer service and hospitality are the most annoying work fields to be in. Yeah, and I'm like very grateful that I haven't had to work in either of those two particular fields. But I have friends who have, and yeah, I've heard horror stories. It is definitely very, very rough for sure. There's quite a bit left. Did she also do Yuzu's story? I have not done Yuzu's story yet. The resort, it was called Midsummer's Resort. Oh, okay. Fantasy Resort was one of Oh, and it was a rival. Oh. So then they're trying to get their rival's old resort back, and then... Okay, it's all coming together. I mean, it could have just been straight up greed that they just wanted the resort for business purposes, but I guess there's lore. There's lore behind it as well. You wanted to transform it from the military industry to entertainment? Oh, wholesome. Due to the fall, resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. Therese's father showed me great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff, tending to the remaining assets to look after the young miss. Aww. After 6 years, I felt I was finally capable of standing on my own 2 feet. So then he decided to properly take care of the inheritance and open the resort. That's cute. They worked so hard together to make this like dream come true, and then this freaking Willis snake ass motherfucker coming over here trying to take it from them. Oh, I can't wait to fight him. I can't wait to fight him and beat him up later. Sorry we didn't share all of this earlier. It wasn't intentional. No, I mean it's backstory. We weren't that close, so I get it. All right. After wrapping up the chat, you join Alice and Yuzuha and exchange information. Ooh, it's a nice little scene. Do you remember Camellia Golden Week's plot? The warehouse they were trying to loot was owned by Midsummer. Oh, really? Okay, I don't remember that detail, but I do remember the general Camellia Golden Week plot. Like the general, but most of the details I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. Wow, wait, so Midsummer might appear again later too. Oh, I like that. I like that tie back into some of the other events from the past. That adds to the world building quite a bit. I wonder if Midsummer is going to have any relevance to the main story in the future. I feel like Sweetie's a lock-in for the next movie event. Oh, 100%. It's gonna be Sweetie, maybe Therese. What other NPCs have there been? I actually haven't gone around too often or too much in the Wi-Fi Peninsula. But Sweetie will definitely be there. There's like not even a question. I will eat my foot if Sweetie is not a playable NPC in the next movie event. And after working in the service industry, I'm more appreciative of them to handle so much BS. I treat everyone nicer there too. Oh yeah, no, I always try my best to treat service industry workers like as kindly as I can. Unless they actually like treat me like shit. Because like sometimes, okay, listen, okay? For the most part, I try my best to treat them nicely. But sometimes if there is like, you know, like a really disgruntled, like, you know, waiter or waitress or something that just like refuses to treat me with any like mediocrum of respect or kindness, then why the fuck would I give them the time of day, you know? But for the most part, I try to treat everyone a lot super nice because, you know, sometimes all it takes is just having like, you know, one nice interaction to kind of boost your mood a bit, and it can make a really big difference. So yeah. All right, let's share all of the information in what Eek said, and what MP said, and what Therese said. Keep spacing out like that and I'm also growing your head, Alice. She's thinking, okay? Leave her alone. It's like that feeling when a painting looks symmetrical but something's off in some tiny corner and you just can't figure it out where. It's driving me crazy. Take your time and think on it. Belle, we got quite a few helpful details from that last round of questioning. Maybe what Willis, being a mid-level exec at 3 Gates, has his eye on isn't the fantasy resort itself, but the Midsummer Incorporated backing behind it. But what could Midsummer Incorporated mean to him? And to get Therese to hand over the resort, he first spread rumors. Okay. Yeah. That's why he's still trying to sabotage. Yeah. Okay. Now that's all that's left is the haunting itself. We can figure out how they pulled off these ghostly tricks. Hey, the mosquito. The mosquito. She grabbed her tail so she'll stop making weird noises. But the weird noises are cute. Yuzuha. When you're stuck, it's best to take a break and relax. Easier said than done. I've heard from MP that the resort made pretty good money yesterday, so he went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Oh, okay, let's go on a nice little fishing cruise to relax. Okay, if going out to the sea means listening to someone say, non-stop, I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two go enjoy the sea breeze and clear your heads. Yuzuha is 100% staying behind so that she can be a deterrent for any more nefarious activities. Okay, wait, hold up. Are there any of the Angels of Delusion around? Because I know before they had they had one of the Angels of Delusion's members standing in the crowd. Just want to double check since I missed it. Doesn't look like it though. But okay. I want to point out that Alice's tail is literally so small, Yuzuha might as well have grabbed her ass. If that is what her milady wants. Who is Yuzuha to deny? Sweetie, but also Diana would love to hear more of that sultry deep voice. Wait, which one's Diana again? We need Venus every time? I actually missed some of the previous movie event. I didn't finish all of them. So I am quite sad about that, but I was really busy at the time and I just forgot. Diana is Alice. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, sorry. I got confused. Yeah. Sweetie's voice actress. Her name is Diana. Well, you said Sweetie, and then you said the voice actress of Alice. Why not just say Alice? That was so confusing. My brain just had to like do 3 calculations to understand what you were trying to say. I was like, Alice. I got so confused. I'm near her. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Myoten. Welcome in. And Livoop, thanks for the follow. What's up? How's it going? And Myoten as well. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome. What's your favorite gacha right now? I think my 2 favorite gachas at the moment are probably Zenless Zone Zero and Wua. Those are my 2 faves, and they have been for a while. Though I have been playing a lot of Uma Musume lately. I've been playing a lot of Uma because they started doing like the PvP events where you actually race against other people, and now that I have an objective and something to actually train for, I find myself unable to stop training. Because now I actually have a goal, which is to make a really good horse for the events. But yeah. It's addicting. It's so addicting. It's so hard to put down. Uma Musume stream when? I mean, because the Taurus Cup just ended. So I'm gonna start training a horse for the next cup, which is I think a long track. I need to look up the details of what the cup actually is, but I wouldn't be opposed because it's basically just going to be a just chatting stream with me just training my horse in the background. So maybe like when I come back from my mini vacation, I will see if I can maybe squeeze in some extra horse training on the side. What did you finish in Taurus Cup? I finished 2nd place in B. In the finals, 2nd place in the B group was my final ranking. So not too bad. It could have been worse. It could have been 3rd place in the B group. That's an extra 250. That's an extra 250 carrots, okay? I take those. And back, what did I miss? We did a lot more yapping, Akko, and then I also played some of the summer event. Guys, okay, I know we didn't play much of the summer event, but I saw that it's ending in 7 days, so by the time I get back, it'll be done. So I think tomorrow I will try to finish the rest of the summer event, like everything that's left for the summer event to do. So, and then also probably Yuzuha's, because I know Yuzuha also has like a mini companion story as well. But yeah, I'm like, I don't want to go like further right now because we're about to go on a little date with Alice, and I am quite tired because I was running around all day today, and I woke up really early in the morning for a stream. So I want to do the Wuwa Augusta trailer reaction since I still haven't looked at that. So let's react to that first, and then I'll probably be off for tonight because I am tired. So does that sound good, guys? Yeah, I'm sorry we were not able to play as much. I did yap for a very long time earlier, and this is a much shorter stream compared to normal. But I want to get some sleep, and then I will finish the event tomorrow, and also probably try to finish the photo event too. Is that a photo event or the puzzle event as well? Because that's also there. But literally took 5. So what do you mean? I finished like 2 voiced sections, okay? Combat Showcase first, then Resonator. Yes. I remember the order now. Do not worry. Finish the event, aka doubt. What do you mean? It can't be that much longer. Sorry, let me finish my watermelon real quick. But yeah, it's so sad I'll have to skip because I'm in love with Galbrina. I also think Galbrina is stunning. But I need Yuno. I'm gonna try to skip Augusta, which is going to be like the biggest test of my resolve. Because I think she's really cool. But I actually have like 45 pulls in Wuwa right now, so... Unfortunately, there is not much to be done there. But okay, let me have a sip of water. No commentary. Summer event is like 3 hours. We've done maybe 30 minutes total so far. Okay, well, maybe we can try to speed through the summer event tomorrow. And because again, I read a lot faster than, like in my head, than I do out loud. So for all of the unvoiced parts, I can probably like skim and go through super quickly, which kind of pisses off some YouTube viewers, but whatever. I still read it and I still know what's going on. So maybe for all of the unvoiced stuff, we will try to like speed through it. And then we will obviously watch the voice stuff and, you know, have commentary on that. But yeah, anyways, I'll try my best to finish the summer event tomorrow. We will do that. But okay, Age is locking in tomorrow. Yeah, guys, we're gonna lock in. Okay, we're gonna lock in and finish the summer event before it goes away because the event's actually really cool. So yeah, you just need to stop yapping. But AG, that's impossible. Okay, it's like asking a cow to not eat grass. It's like asking a bird to not fly. Okay, I can't stop yapping. It's just who I am. It's impossible. You know, so anyways, let's do a reaction to the Augusta trailer so I can post it and go to bed for tomorrow. Ren Online, yeah, Ren Online's showing up when I search Augusta Wuwa. Pop off. But okay. Time to lock into Uma. Trickster wants me to never watch this trailer, huh? Okay. Okay, guys, get your high YouTubes ready. We are at long last going to react to the Wuthering Waves Augusta trailers. We're going to be watching both of them, the combat showcase and the regular showcase. And I am very, very excited because you guys have been saying this is really crazy. Okay, wait, I'm basically doing my intro. Okay. Hi, YouTubes, okay? And let's do it. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. Here we go. Throat, behave. All right. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Today, we're going to be reacting to the brand new Wuthering Waves trailers, the character Resonator Showcase and Combat Showcase for the upcoming character Augusta, the beautiful Queen of War, the Sun, Queen of the Sun, Sun Queen. Augusta, okay? She's beautiful. She's a like warrior goddess, and I am very, very excited for her. She's going to be upcoming in the 2.6 patch, which is actually going to be coming out tomorrow night, but I will be doing polls and stuff on Thursday since it's too late for me tomorrow. But yeah, I've been super, super looking forward to this patch because I think Augusta is a very amazing character. She looks fantastic. Her animations are also so, so cool. However, I need to skip her because I have 45 polls and I need Yuno because I love Yuno's design to death. So Augusta's banner is going to be the greatest test of my resolve that you have ever seen on this channel because holy crap, I want her so bad. But after swiping on Lupa, guys, I can't. I don't have to top up bonuses anymore. Okay, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. So we're gonna be trying our best to skip Augusta for Yuno, who's gonna be coming the second half of the patch. And these are her Resonator trailers, which will definitely be making that a lot harder. So yeah, we'll be taking a look at her Resonator Combat Showcase and her regular showcase. So we'll be looking at both, and I've heard they're very amazing, very beautiful. So let's just get right into it. Let's see if we can get some even more lore backstory. I really liked her event that they already gave us some backstory for us, and let's find out. Let's witness some cinema and beautifulness in front of our eyes. That's gonna make it very hard for me to skip her, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, before we begin real quick, if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. Smash the like button. Like, Augusta smashes ult and then shatters all of my self-control. And then comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts. Are you guys pulling for Augusta? Are you guys saving for Yuno or Galbrena or any of the upcoming characters? And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, and have a good time. And apart from that, let's just get started, and here we go. This is going to be so hard, guys. This is going to be so hard. Okay. Okay. Let's do it, guys. So yeah, we'll watch her combat showcase first, since chronologically, the combat showcases usually actually lead into the Resonator showcase, which it took me like five characters to finally realize. So, all right, let's take a look. So yeah, the combat showcase usually, you know, has a 2D animation, actually. I don't know what's going on with my screen, guys. Give me a second. It usually has a 2D animation, anime style, and then shows off some of her kit, which we have seen some of her animations already, and they look so cool. Oh, wait, this in itself already looks sick. Whoa, the way that they animated the Dark Tide turning into the monsters. Oh, that's fantastic. Dude, the budget that they have for these trailers is crazy.
Touches is ours to fight for.
Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Okay. Wait, she sits on her sword. Wait, I didn't know she sits on it. That looks so elegant. The fact that she flies into the air on ours. Whoa. Wait, that's her ult anima. She just domain expanded. What? Oh my god! Whoa! Wait, that's... Oh my god, that was so cool, I choked. The swords magnetized into the Wuthering Waves logo? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And should the tide of fate stir once more, she will raise this sword and blaze through the night as the
Is she gonna split the sky? Is she gonna swing and then the entire... Oh my god, oh guys, look how dark this... Look how dark this sky is. She's going to swing that sword and the sky is going to open up into a blazing glory. Okay, guys, I can't wait. Resonator Showcase. I can't wait. I need to see it right now. I need to see it right now, bro.
What's good,
Oh my god, no, I didn't mean a quick cap.
There was once a rough lump of iron, dull, forsaken, buried in scorched soil.
Oh, we actually get to see the young version of her.
Dirt and grime.
Oh, she was so cute. This is so cool.
Blade slumbered within, awaiting the trial.
Because, oh my god, we actually get to see like an animated version of the event.
Purged of impurity, thus its steely.
Because we actually learned a lot of this from the Augusta event in 2.5.
A blade.
And now we get to witness it ourselves.
It was hoped to achieve more.
Yeah, get out of here. What was his name again? Victor?
It yearned.
Is that even Victor? I don't remember.
But to carve a path none had walked before. Behind high walls, glory has long decayed. Even the victorious couldn't escape.
Oh my god, they sent spies after her to try to assassinate her. They don't know what they're in for. They just watched this girl destroy 100 gladiators. And they still think they can match her.
Engulfed its frame. Fire.
It seems like a skill issue.
Yet it rose above blood and sand, breaking
Okay. Okay.
Through countless battlefields, baptized.
I love how poofy her hair is. Dude, I want a version of Augusta where I actually get to have this poofy hair. I love the ponytail so much. Oh, she's gonna forge her sword. She's gonna forge her sword right here. Oh my god, that's so sick! Unlimited blade works! Yo! Yo, the amount of strength that she has! Holy shit!
As rage from the heavens pours, even the keenest steel is doomed to rust in the tempest. Blade shattered.
What?
Lost.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so stun locked. I'm so locked in.
No longer.
Arsenosa's like, where did she go? The golden blood. The golden blood.
Heavy in hand, blunt against foe.
Oh my god! Into the flashback.
There was once a rough lump of iron.
No!
Abandoned in mud
Augusta! Baby! Use your magnet.
When the burning valor of its past.
You can't beat her.
Furnace.
Holy crap!
The sharp blade with
Her determination has never wavered.
Once a scrap ignored by all, now it strikes at the throne. The
Neil
iron is now the true ruler's sword.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, this is the transition again. Holy.
And should the tide of fate stir once more?
Massive, thick, heavy, and far too rough. Indeed, it was like a heap of raw iron.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Is that super chat? Holy shit. Listen. We've seen all of the iron that she can command, okay? And can you really... I feel like that's the expectation. Look at her, okay? Look at her. Okay, now let's finish this. Thank you, Suna, for the super chat. I appreciate it.
She will raise this sword and blaze through the night.
Please. No, they're not showing us. It's because they're saving it. They're saving it for the story. They're saving it for the story, guys. You see this shot at the end? I swear to God, I am so certain we are going to see this shot in 2.6, and then they're actually going to continue through with it. See, they're just showing us a snippet right here to tease us, because we want to see it. We want to see her split the sky into a blazing glory, and they're not. They're edging us right now. They're not giving it to us. She's just standing there menacingly. She's aura farming, okay? She is the aura farmer of all aura farmers. I think of all of the Wuwa characters that we've seen thus far, she is the most aura farmer that we have had. I'm sorry, I had like no commentary throughout this video. I was just so locked in because this was really cool, because I think this is the first trailer that I can recall where I feel like I essentially got to watch part of the story that I kind of already knew, right? Since I played the event, which basically walked us through Augusta's journey into becoming a gladiator and becoming, you know, was it Effer the title? Oh my god, I can't remember the title, but becoming the leader and ruler that she is. So it was just really cool to be able to see an animated version of that, especially because the event was mostly just, you know, dialogue. But it was, yeah. It's like reading. It's like when you read a book and then they made an animated adaptation. The Effer, the ruler of Septimon. Yeah. Okay, so it was Effer. I remembered the name correctly. But yeah, it was just, and I also loved. Oh my god, it was so cool to actually see, because they made the different versions of her model, right? They made like a young training version of her, and then they made like the child version of her, and their usage of the three models. And then having that moment here when she's about to overcome, you know, her final battle. And then it flashes back to her when she was like her determination from when she was a child. And when she was, I'm assuming this is supposed to be set right after her, you know, hometown probably got destroyed. And then this was how she survived, right? Because she was the only survivor. So she was able to, through her determination, she managed to survive by fending off the beasts and then making it all the way back to and working her way towards, you know, the finale of becoming the Effer by beating Arsinosa and gaining its I guess acknowledgement. And this was just, it was so cool to see. I think having played the event made the experience of watching this trailer just that much more intense, because it's like I have that emotional investment already in what's going on. And then again, just being able to see it like unfolding in front of my eyes in this really cool cinematic form, especially like my favorite thing, dude, the shot where she is summoning all of the swords. This was insane. This is insane to see. Wow. Like I said, chipping away. They're not just chipping away at my willpower, okay? They are taking a sledgehammer and absolutely smashing the hell out of my self-control for being able to skip Augusta. I have 45 pulls. I'm not exaggerating, guys. I have been farming and I have 45 pulls on my Wuthering Waves account. Oh, it's so doomed. It's so over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can really hold back, especially when I play the story on a Thursday. Because yeah, I'll be playing the entirety of the new 2.6 story on Thursday, and also doing Augusta polls for you guys, and surely not myself, because I will be skipping, and I will definitely be able to hold back and control myself, of course. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. This trailer, I think this is actually my favorite UWA trailer so far, because I have, again, it's just like, it's like an animated adaptation of the event story and backstory that I already am invested in. So it's just hit really different, actually. So I am very, very so excited to play the 2.6 story. I cannot wait. I love that it's also part 1, part 2. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday for that. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to smash the like, subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. And comment down below letting me know your guys' thoughts again. If you guys are pulling for Augusta, skipping, are you guys pulling for future characters? And what do you guys think of the trailer as well? And also join the Discord server if you want to come chat, hang out, and have a good time. And apart from that, thank you so much for watching YouTube. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. I need What to stop making such cinematic trailers, because it just gets me so invested and I am so doomed. Can they just stop? Can they like stop giving such high quality stuff? You know, it's like, for my sanity's sake. Want to listen to Claire Obscura before stream ending? Depression, okay? We can listen to Depression while I end stream. Cause yeah, I am going to be ending stream here for tonight. I am very tired, like I said. So I will be back tomorrow for more Zenless Zone Zero. We will finish up hopefully I will try my absolute best to finish the rest of the summer event tomorrow, okay? Before I go away for my mini vacation on Friday. So yeah, I hope you guys had lots of fun. I really did. I know we were just yapping a lot, but again, I just enjoy hanging out with you guys, talking about stuff. So hopefully they were good yaps. Okay, but let me turn this down a bit. This is so loud. It's beautiful, but it's very loud. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the yaps, and yeah, I will be trying to post I'll post the Augusta trailer tonight, and then I'll probably post the Zenless Zone Zero drip marketing tomorrow when I wake up. And yeah, hope you guys had fun. I am going to be off to eat a little bit more of my leftover tteokbokki and posting the Augusta trailer, and then probably, yeah, just going to bed, because I'm actually kind of fixing my sleep schedule a bit, so it's lit. But yeah, apart from that, I will be sending you over to Gabriel Warburton's stream. He's My Day from Honkai Star Rail's VA. I'm a huge fan, so please go say hi to him for me. Don't be weird. Bye. Don't be weird. Bye, idiots. Please be normal. Please be normal, guys, okay? So yeah, I'll be rating Gabriel Warburton over on Twitch and then on YouTube. Let's see who's live. But so toxic, guys. That was AI. Trust me. Trust me. But yeah, Soul's live. Okay, Soul is live and playing Zenless. So, oh wait, no, he's not live. He's going to be live. Okay, never mind. I thought, wait, no, he is live. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to Soul over on YouTube and Gabriel Warburton over on Twitch. Just go say hi to both of them. They're very, very cool. And yeah, apart from that, here are my socials in the chat. I give stream updates on Twitter and Discord. And you can also drop a follow or sub on the channel to be notified the next time I'm live. But again, like I said, next time I'm live will be tomorrow for hopefully trying to finish the summer event. So see you guys then for that. Apart from that, I guess have a lovely rest of your day, morning, evening, wherever you guys are in the world, and I will catch you guys tomorrow then. Bye guys, take care. Bye Grim, Wiz, Maze, Trickster, Iron, Akko, J-Balls, Hamburger, Toan, and yeah, everyone else who is still here. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. I already said that, but I'll say it again. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye, Guzabi, Kidrid, Maze. I already said some of your names. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm sending you guys now. Peace out.